Hey guys, so this video I'm going to go over stuff that we put on our knives and axes. I'll just get right into the video. So first we've got paste finishing wax. Alright, this stuff you'll want to put on like tomahawk handles, knife handles. You want to make sure you're wearing gloves when you do that. It's kind of sticky to start, but it is really good. It puts a really nice protective coating on the handles, and it's easy to reapply. You only have to do it every now and again, and you'll notice when it's time to put on some more, but it's not expensive and it really works. Next we've got Ezox, if I'm saying that correctly. This is just a small bottle. And this stuff is really good at getting rid of like sticky stuff. I was on the look for stuff that would get rid of sap, you know, because we got a lot of pine trees around here and you chop a lot of pine trees. And that's like, well, how on earth do you get that sap off of there? And if any of you have had to do that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this stuff is awesome. It eats the sap right off of it. It's oily to start, but then it dries, as it says right there. It's dry to the touch afterwards. It is some really good stuff. Great for knives, especially pocket knives, all that good stuff. Very good stuff. I've gone through a lot of different kinds of this, and this is what I've settled on. Then we've got our Hut Ultra Gloss, as it says right on there, plastic polish. However, it really does brass and copper very well. As it says right there, non-drying, non-caking, and it means it. This stuff does a great job. I keep it around for like resin handles or stabilized handles, or just, you know, the brass rivets and whatnot on knife handles. It works so nicely. Very good stuff. And then we've got our Aussie, if I'm saying that right, leather conditioner. And this stuff is great. I mean, great for boots and of course from the picture saddles, but leather sheaths, it does a great job at keeping that sheath new. Just putting this on every now and again. I couldn't tell you an exact amount of time because it really depends on where you live and what the conditions are like. But you'll start to notice, like if your sheath isn't beating water, it's time to put this on. It should be beating water if water gets on it. Just like a boot. And then we've got axe wax. This is the kind of thing that I put on like kitchen knife handles, because it's food safe specifically, and it just does a really good job for that. Very much so like the paste wax, but something that is completely safe for food. Just for something that's going to be in the kitchen all the time. That's a great opportunity for that. And the thing that sparked this video was that I have in for cleaning my dad's hawk and a brand new hawk that I was putting wax on. This one's the new one. So I thought this would be a great time to show how our methods work over time. So what we've got here is a brand new hawk, right? Hasn't seen a drop of wood yet. It's got a nice curly handle on there, but it's brand new. This one is my dad's, and it has been around for, if I can get in the camera, this has been around for 17 years. It's gone on every hike, every canoeing adventure, every backpacking, camping, hunting. This goes out with him everywhere. It never leaves his side. It has been on more hikes than I think anything else we own. And yet it still looks awesome. Definitely you can tell that it has chopped a lot of pine branches. Just the pine sap and tar after so long does start to leave marks on the gray. But not too shabby, all things considered. Original handle. And this is the original sheath. Not bad. 16-year-old sheath that is not too shabby at all. And that's just with putting the goos on every now and again. But yes, I just thought I'd show you guys. Not trying to make the video too long, but putting these things on and keeping your item, knife or hawk, dry and clean is essential. That's how you're going to keep it forever. Keeping it dry and clean. But yes, so that pretty much covers all the products, and I'll go over more stuff in the future, but that does it for today.